Hi guys, well we're looking at a stunning British basket hilt sword. Now I don't say basket hilt broadsword because that is a little bit more specific, although I'm pretty sure it applies perfectly well here. So this is a little bit over 39 inches in length, total length, with a 33-inch blade. It's made with steel, silver, and gold. Leather also on the inside of the basket. I can definitely say the pictures don't do it justice. It absolutely shines, and that's partly due to the silver, and the process was called silver encrusting, whatever exactly that means. Some of you might know. And it was no doubt outrageously expensive when it was made and purchased in the 1600s, the early 1600s. The basic design here started in the 16th century and spread all over. Regional variations, therefore, developed, the most famous of which is obviously the Scottish basket hilt. An original example of which I've actually gotten to hold, unlike this one here, where I could sadly just look. I've said before, this kind of thing isn't my preference when it comes to antique weapons, but I really like how this one has kind of a strong vibe, if you will, to go along with the ornate, ornamentation. I hope I'm making sense there. In other words, it looks really sturdy, even though it also looks like you could see it in the window at Tiffany's. And yes, I just took like a million pictures of the hilt for as long as I could. Back to the form in general, it makes perfect sense. It's almost surprising that it took so long for somebody to come up with this. I like having fingers, so I want to protect them. Not find them lying on the floor because my opponent got to them with his blade, as, that being the precursor to my death. No surprise then that this was popular with the military of the time, and not just with civilians. Let's look at the blade, and this is really an injustice because it also shines. You just can't tell in the picture. It just happens to be how it came out. Note the two M's or W's. I love seeing little touches like that on these things. The pommel is my favorite part. Just take a look at that, and you can see the man. He's flanked by two creatures, griffins, dragons maybe, whatever they are. They look awesome. The entire thing does, and you can just kind of scan around and look at the rest. It is a work of art in the truest sense. So let's take a look at this thing top to bottom, or bottom to top. It's got a broad, double-edged blade, quite functional. I'm not an expert on this kind of thing at all, but the second I saw it, I thought mortuary sword. And I think that's actually somewhat close to the mark in terms of classification. I hope you enjoyed seeing this as much as I do. I appreciate it, and here's one final view. Thanks.